Most North Koreans don't have access to the internet. It's the elite, the government, that would be scrambling after reports the country's limited internet access disappeared.
Good afternoon.
There's rampant speculation that the United States is behind it. The government isn't exactly squelching that theory.
We aren't going to discuss, publicly operational details about the possible response options or comment on those kind of reports in any way, except to say that as we implement our responses, some will be seen, some may not be seen.
The interview may have been pulled from screens, and many critics have said it's not particularly good.
Hello, North Korea!
But the hacking and subsequent threats to Sony mean this isn't really about a movie anymore. It's become about free speech and an international power struggle.
You are entering into the most dangerous country on earth.
The internet shutdown comes amid new threats from North Korea. It denies it's responsible for the Sony hack, but in a statement, it calls the United States a cesspool of terrorism, saying its army is ready to confront the U.S. and blow up the White House, the Pentagon, and all the citadels of the U.S. imperialists.
North Korea, at some levels, enjoys the attention.
This expert on the North Korean regime says this threat sounds like many from the past. But given the ongoing hacking scandal, this time the U.S. has to respond.
It's not only the damage to this one company, but what it could imply about the toolkit that North Korea or other states might use in the future if they felt that they could act with a degree of impunity.
In accordance with Rule 39.
Today, the United Nations Security Council pushed back against North Korea, not for hacking, but for human rights abuses, like the tens of thousands imprisoned in gulags. It was the United States leading the charge.
They show North Korea for what it is, a living nightmare.
The U.S. wants North Korea's treatment of its own people examined by the International Criminal Court. North Korea rejects the move and says it will do whatever it has to defend its sovereignty. Catherine Cullen, CBC News, Washington.